Okay, then, so the World Cyber Games continues. Live from Monza in Italy. Hero on your screen there, getting ready for this second match-up, Ed. And what does Ovi have to do here to try and get back into this game? I mean, obviously, he has to win this next, match. That's a given. But how does he change up his tactics? I mean, he was brilliant in the first half, but the second half seemed a bit more cagey.
He needs to not be I want to say defensive, but not defensive in the aspect of playing a defensive game. Defensive as in sitting back and not being as aggressive as he was in the first half of the first game. He was brilliant. He had brilliant goals. His first goal was off 3 passes. So, getting back into this game, we're going to see that the team jerseys have kind of mixed up a little bit.
They swapped them.
Yeah.
They swapped them at the end of the last game.
Hero is in the red, and now Obi is in the white, and Hero is now on the attack. He's kind of dancing around the middle field, has a great through ball, has one man to beat, but just as I say that, we see 3 defenders collapsing on the ball and forcing him out and causing a bad pass and setting up a counter for Obi. Obi with a through ball to the middle of the field. A brilliant ball right there. He could have had the sprint on the ball, but he's just kind of taking his time and he's dancing around. He's trying to let his strikers get set, and I think maybe that's a bad idea. Or maybe not, because right there we see a goal. Great job right there. I'm eating my own words. I'm saying you're dancing too much, and just as I do, he throws the cross up in the air, and the striker gets a head on it, and Ovi strikes first, coming out 1-0.
Yeah, absolutely. Great goal then, and Hero, on the scoreboard at least, leads by 1-0 in terms of the games, but not in this particular match. It's 1-0 to Romania. They have the lead in this second matchup, and by golly, they need it. Ovi has to win this one. Here's a good ball from Hero, though. Goalkeeper was nowhere whatsoever, and yet again we see the goalkeeper completely stranded, didn't even dive for it, didn't put his hands in the air. He might as well have sat there and had a cup of tea, because there was nothing he was going to do about that ball. 1-1, and there's a quick equaliser from the German.
I think the goalkeeper had some binoculars out there watching sparrows or something, because he wasn't watching the ball.
He definitely wasn't watching this game.
So now we're going to see Obi on the counter. A great through ball. No one there. No one even checking space on there, allowing this midfield to do whatever they want. He's coming straight away on the shot and the follow-up, but a great job by this keeper to gobble that ball up like it's a power pellet, and he was Pac-Man.
Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant from him again. I thought the follow-up might have actually made the net, but it was so straight at the keeper that the rebound was actually an easier ball to deal with than the original shot. So powerful shots in, didn't work out this time round, and here comes Ovi with a good tackle. He's going to play that ball forward towards the halfway line. They'll now march inside Hero's half with Theodore on this left-hand side. He'll try and find a man down onto the left-hand side. I think that short ball has been played. He's managed to get past his marker. Brilliantly threaded through. Can he get the ball played in? He has played it in onto the edge of the box. Plays a little short pass in. Can't get the header though. The defence is solid, but the ball does fall back to Ovi outside that box, and he is still trying to get this ball played forward. Still, comes again forward. Right-hand side this time. Trying to get the cross in. He's got 2 men behind him. Cross comes in this time. Header. Goalkeeper saves. It's going to be cleared off the line. It can be. Brilliant header from Hero. Right on the line. Clears the ball off the line, and that has saved him from going down by 2-1.
You know what, though? That was a great job by Hero's defender to clear that out. The keeper had committed. The keeper was on the ground, and that defender stood up and struck that ball out of the field of play. Now, we're taught when we're young to share the ball, but I think Ovi's passing too much. He needs to allow one of his strikers just to commit and go in the box and put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, absolutely.
A horrible pass right there by Ovi.
Pass to no one in particular.
He was sending it out to, God Save the Queen, I don't know, whoever out there in the stands. And
someone in the stands wanted one of the balls or something. It's the only explanation I can give you. Here we go then. Hero coming forward on the left-hand side. Plays a nice little ball in. Defender will get that one and clean it all up back there, but bounces back out to around about the 40-yard mark. Hero now with the ball will advance forward once more. Does play a little through ball, but that one's going to run out of play. And, it's still pretty tight, Ed. I mean, 1-1, still anyone's game, of course, but you just fancy Hero's controlling this one.
Yeah, Hero's playing very conservative, but he's picking his moments, and he's doing a good job at that. And his defense has been absolutely stellar. Ovi has been applying the pressure this half. That's what we said he needed to do, and that's what he's doing. However, the pressure is just passing the ball up around in front of the net. He needs to have one of those strikers actually take shots, because the only way you're going to get a goal is if you take a shot. It's not by passing the ball. There we have a great tackle by Hero, kind of breaks up that momentum, and it's setting up now a counter for Hero.
Yep, left-hand side, just plays a little ball inside for the midfielder to be able to pick it up. Another quick inside ball to an unmarked player in an advanced position here. He's going to run with the ball down towards that penalty box, plays a ball out wide to Nedved. They're going to try and get the cross in here. Cross does come in, man at the back post. Good defence again from Obi, though, and he'll pick the ball up and maybe counter himself this time. Has to play it back, though. He's being pushed all the way back to his own penalty box on the 18-yard line, and now finally can play it out on the right-hand side. Again, that looked like a terrible ball, but actually it worked out for him in the end. He's had 2 or 3 loose balls. They've not really gone where they should have gone, but that one was better. Now plays out to the right-hand side. Good set of passing going on. Good possession onto the edge of the penalty box. Going to try and get that little cross played in. No, it's been snuffed out by the defence from Hero. And then yet again, it's Hero that will come away with the ball, and another missed opportunity here.
Now you see what I'm talking about right there, Red. He's dancing around, he's playing, he's trying to pass the ball when he just needs to turn around and take the shot.
Absolutely.
How many times have you seen a ball go in the back of the net when they're sitting there at the top 20 and they just pull the trigger?
Yeah,
the keeper's off daydreaming, the keeper's not paying attention,
Absolutely.
the ball goes in.
Yep.
You pass the ball around, you're giving that defense too many opportunities to break momentum up.
Yep.
Now we're going to see Obi on the attack again. Let's see, maybe if he'll take some words of advice from the commentating booth and start taking shots instead of passing the ball around.
He needs that magical microphone. Another cross goes in, another chance is wasted, and Hero's just soaking up all this pressure right now. He knows that if Obi wants to carry on doing this, he can do it all day, because he's not going to get a goal like that. Has to take a shot. The cross tries to come in. It's come off one of the defenders, and they will get a corner kick here. We're right at the end of this first half of the second matchup. 45 minutes have gone. Good corner, but well taken by the goalkeeper. He commanded his box really well there. Came out, grabbed the ball, stuck to his fingers, and then gets the kick out. But it's fallen straight to Obi here. We are into the injury time at the end of the first half, and I don't think we're going to see a goal towards the end. Well, I could be wrong. That's the commentator's curse strike right there. I've said it now. Maybe we will get a goal as the cross doesn't get put in, and that'll be the end of the first half action, I think, after this throw-in.
After this throw-in, and on the throw, we're going to see, Obi going with the long ball. It's up out there, and the keeper having no problem at that, because you know what? The keeper's rested. He's not having any
He hasn't had
issues.
to do anything
There
for
hasn't
about
been any
45
shots
minutes.
on goal. We've seen more shots in injury time than we have from Obi pretty much this whole half. He had that one goal, and after that, it's been a game of passing the ball around. And, I don't know, Paul.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to happen. I don't quite know why. I always get the impression, and I could be wrong here, but I almost get the impression as the first half ends 1-1.
Hero's look of anger, and it's